All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another one reaching us. Bizarre. Sanwo's vault spotted at Ikoyi Cemetery. This is so serious, and then onto this, there's been a lot of reactions. Well, with the news reaching us, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu may have secured a place for his final rest, where he will be buried after his death. Well, onto this one, it had been gathered that even though the governor is less than 60 years, he is already thinking of the future and then has acquired a burial place for himself at the Ikoyi Cemetery. Onto this piece, Igodalo, a certified environmental scientist and then even manager, stumbled on an empty vault at the Ikoyi Cemetery when she went there for a burial. The vault has the inscription Sanwo-Olu Empty Vault. She posted the photos on the empty vault on her Twitter handle and then wrote, "I was at Ikoyi Cemetery today for a funeral, and then many years ago during the burial of former Governor Babatunde Fashola's father's burial, it was discovered that the former governor has purchased a place for his burial at the Ikoyi Cemetery. It was rumored that he purchased the place of burial for 150 million naira. All right, and then this is exactly what is reaching us. Well, and then right now, a lot of people have actually reacted on this one. That, are you serious? Sanwo-Olu's vault. Sanwo-Olu's vault spotted at Ikoyi Cemetery, and a lot of people have been like, we have a lot of reactions, different people with different thinking, and then a lot of people, some are of the opinion that, well, it's a normal thing to do. If you have the money, why not? At least everybody will surely die, so it's no big deal. That since he has the money, so he's securing that space for himself ahead in case of necessity. Well, though I have heard a lot of people talk about the same issue, that when they die and then in case there's anything that happens after their death, this is where they want their family to bury them. I have experienced and then I have seen where people always tell their fellow people, their relatives, that in case of necessity, if they die, bury them here, and all that. So a lot of people, some people might have been hearing this for the first time though, and then meanwhile, with a lot of reactions that have been gathered anyway, some set of people are like, are you sure it is the same Babajide Sanwo-Olu? It might be someone that relates, that relates to him, or an extended family. In fact, he's not the only one bearing that name, Sanwo-Olu. So what are you now killing yourself about? How sure is the same Babajide Sanwo-Olu? And somebody has made it clear that, well, his name is Babajide Sanwo-Olu, but this one is just Sanwo-Olu inscription. Well, and then some side of people are still like, what are you people even saying? Do you know if that place is a place where they are saving the state money? They are hiding the state money, so to say, so nobody can tell. If you go to that vault that you said is empty, at the end of it all, you'll be surprised that huge sum of money might be hidden there. A lot of people actually reacted in different ways. Well, I'm going to take some few anyway onto this. This one is coming from Olabisi Shola _01, and then onto this one, she had made it clear that, well, it may not be him. He is not only one bearing the name. Exactly, I said that earlier, and exactly what it is. It might not be him. It might, because he's not the only one bearing Sanwo-Olu. Well, and the meanwhile, Kunle Kehinde says, well, leave them. They are not that intelligent. That is why people should learn not to hate. Hatred sometimes affects the ability to reason well. Okay. Well, somebody has said that, well, if at all it's another family, that the name Sanwo-Olu, it's not that popular. In fact, somebody is of the opinion that he has never heard that name anywhere apart from this governor bearing the name. Okay, even myself, I've not heard, but that doesn't mean that name does not exist in any other place. Well, at Olu'S, they say, well, leave them. They are not that intelligent. That is why people should learn not to hate. Okay, I think I've taken that. All right. Meanwhile, Olare Omoigbo says, well, as the vault is still empty, they should not have inscribed any name on it. Yeah, I think that's another one. Well, simplest reply saying that, well, it doesn't matter. Everybody will die. If I have the money, I will buy a family tomb. Okay, this has been said by simplest that if he has the money, why not? It's something that he would have done. Yeah, so let them check if it is a place for dumping dollars. Never trust any APC brought up. Okay, that's another one. Somebody has said that, oh, it might be that they are, storing dollar in that place, so that they are now using this to scare people away. My brother, my sister, this is so serious. Well, you are insightful, bro. Okay, that's another one. Okay, and then according to an anonymous person, he had made it clear that, well, idiot, what is bizarre here? Are you just saying this, or you haven't heard people acquiring their vaults before they die? Okay, or you are just a busybody looking for words to talk about. Okay, that's another one. So somebody is making us understand that people have been buying this. It's not the first time. People who actually have the money have been doing all this before now, so it's no news. Okay, well, somebody's like, well, but why the abuse now? If you want to if you want us to understand things, lecture us well, and then we are ready to understand. You don't need to abuse your fellow person. Okay, well, that has been taken. Javs says, well, that's a very sensible young man who acknowledges his own mortality. That's the only thing that most people consider a taboo, but is the only thing we are guaranteed from the day we were born. Okay, well, Sanwo, you need to go a step further by ensuring that the environment where your final resting place is located is well preserved. You have the power now to enhance the beauty of the cemetery. Well, from what is in that photograph, a lot still has to be done. Okay, well, this had been said by Javs. Oh wow, he had actually encouraged him that a lot has to be done, that place does not look that well kept, if that's exactly where he had gotten for himself. Now that he's in power, he can use the opportunity to make things right before it is too late. Well, I think that's another one where my brother, my sister, we are all learning every day. Yes, majority of people on this platform had made it clear that, oh, so you mean this kind of thing happen? So people do this. Oh my God, are you serious? Wow, this is serious. So okay, and all that. Well, Razak Ayade says, well, it is not a new thing. Okay, that's another one. People make provision for their family. Death is a necessary end. Okay, that's another one. Well, Matthew Emeka said, well, look at where a governor has chosen for his eternal place of rest, not even up to a village veranda. Okay, shame to killers and murders for positions and power. Well, that's another strong one, sha. Okay. Bola de Agbola says, well, in Yoruba land, no single person bears a name. Who knows if it's meant for his parents? No big deal. That's discounting future cost for the next generation. All right, so they shouldn't have put any name, just a number, since it is empty. That's another one. Well, a lot of people do have actually reacted onto this, but one thing from this end had been that everybody definitely will die no matter what. Well, this is what is reaching us right now onto this one, my people. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.